Now in this lecture we will learn about Linux installation. We are considering distribution as an Ubuntu distribution. Now first of all we have to visit the website, that is ubuntu.com. Now I will show you official website of Ubuntu. Yes, this one. Ubuntu.com. Now here in Ubuntu you will see different tabs are available. The one is a download section. I already have clicked download. Download, you can see Ubuntu desktop that we are right now going to install, Ubuntu server, Ubuntu for IoT, and Ubuntu cloud. Ubuntu desktop, that is used for personal computer. Server means that will be available on the server and it will provide service to the clients. Then Ubuntu for IoT, that is Internet of Things. So this Ubuntu you can download and that can be used to install on and with the help of configure with an IoT board. Then Ubuntu Cloud, you know that right now everything, the files that we are accessing are with the help of the cloud providers. Now same, the Ubuntu Cloud can be used that with the help of that we can start on the available cloud server, just like Amazon, then Amazon AWS, Microsoft Azure, Google Cloud Platform, and more. Okay, so Ubuntu or any Red Hat or any kind of Linux distribution are supporting for having desktop edition or server edition. Currently, from last 3 to 4 years, they have added IoT component and the cloud component. So it is totally freely available. This one it shows 20.04 LTS, that is version 20.04, current version. And just you have to click over here and then it will be get downloaded. So it will give a message, thank you for downloading Ubuntu desktop. So whatever you're downloading, that will be an ISO file. Currently I have already paused that one. Okay. So this is about the Ubuntu. Now when you are downloading a file, that will be an ISO file. Okay. So when you have to download that file, then take any pen drive and format that pen drive, and then make your pen drive as an bootable, and then you have to install you have to copy that ISO file into your pen drive. Suppose you are using DVD, then you have to take a blank DVD, and in DVD that when you are writing option, then you have to select as make as a bootable device, then that will be a bootable. So what is the different type, the data disk and the bootable disk? Data disk means what? Simply just when you open that particular drive and double click, just you will get everything in the form of the folders and files. So we don't want such things, that folders and files. When we insert that particular drive, automatically that will be get started and your system you should get started with the help of that particular device. That is an bootable. So booting should be started from your that particular external hard disk or external your DVD. Okay, that is the concept of bootable. Another one I have opened, Red Hat Linux, redhat.com. It is one of the popular distribution and very famous distribution used as a server in any IT industry. Mostly means we can say almost 70 to 80% IT industries, networking industries, they are using Linux, and in that Linux they are preferring Red Hat. Just you can visit this website after this lecture. You can see different platforms are available. See, these are the different platforms, middlewares, cloud computing. Now in every website or even in any kind of operating system website providers, they are providing currently cloud component because it is very important in nowadays. Application development, then storage and automation and management, where we have to interact with the any external component. Just like for example, see here, Red Hat Satellite. So it will be used for the satellite communication. Okay, I haven't seen it. Just your task is that after this lecture, go through every point, click on that, and read at least its information. I will give such an assignment for you people. So you will get an idea that which are the different products are available with the Red Hat Linux and also for the Ubuntu. Now let's go back to our syllabus. Okay, so where we are? Okay, we are installing Linux. So first that go to that particular ubuntu.com or any official site of Linux. Download the version that you want to install. I want to install desktop version. Download it. That will be in the form of the ISO file. Once you download it, we are assuming that you are having your hard disk or pen drive or DVD as in the bootable form. Okay. So put from DVD. Here we are considering that we are booting from DVD. When you put from DVD, again I am repeating this point that you have to make changes into your BIOS, that you have to start your system from that DVD or pen drive, not from your current existing operating system. Okay, so I think everyone got this an idea. We are booting it from pen drive. We require some set of functional key. I think F12 or F10 function key is used, that it will get the different devices to start that particular media. Start from media. Then once it has been started, it will give the two options, try Ubuntu and install Ubuntu. Now what is the difference? Try Ubuntu means that you are trying Ubuntu from that particular device. Once you remove that device, that Ubuntu will be get vanished from your computer, and you want it to permanently install on your laptop or computer, then we have to choose the second option, install Ubuntu. Then click on the install Ubuntu. Here is a language. By default, English is available. So we have selected install Ubuntu. Now here you can see again it is coming try Ubuntu without installing and install Ubuntu. Now when we should go with this try Ubuntu, suppose I want Ubuntu only for a work for 5 to 10 minutes or for today itself, and after that I don't want Linux on my system, then I can go with this try Ubuntu option. Otherwise I want to use Ubuntu as an OS every day, then I will go with this install Ubuntu. Okay, then see install Ubuntu, boot from USB flash drive. Okay, prepare to install Ubuntu. Okay, now this one. Next window comes. Now this one is a normal installation, and whether you are using internet connection or not. If you are using internet connection, it will ask download the update while installing Ubuntu. Some updates will be get downloaded, but I think that we should not select. If we select it, then it requires so much time. It depends on your internet speed. So best way, take a normal installation. Then allocate a hard disk space. It's about the partitioning. Now here, see here, erase disk, first option, erase disk and install Ubuntu. It will remove the old system, that is old operating system, and the new only Ubuntu will be get installed. So it will delete your own old OS. Suppose window is previously existing OS will be get deleted, and only there will be a new OS, that is Ubuntu. There is also another option that you can install side by side. Now in this snapshot you can't see that option, but right now because they have installed on bare machine which is not having any OS, that's why this option is not showing. In case of our system, already Windows is available, so it will give the first option as erase disk and install Ubuntu, second option as and install Ubuntu side by side along with the window. So we have to choose the second option, so that our window will be safe mode, means we can we have the dual boot system, two operating system will be on our computer. Then encryption is available, then LVM with this Ubuntu installation and something else. So we will go with this first one or the second one option, that is install. See here one note they have given that options related to side-by-side installation and erasing a previous installation are only offered when pre-existing installation are detected. Now they have tried on the bare machine, that's why this option is not detected. Otherwise in our case it will be available. Then begin installation, say continue. Now next part is very simple one, just you have to select your location, India. Once you select location, then provide the login details, your name, computer name, username, password, and confirm password. Suppose you don't want password, then select login automatically, so no need of password. Then it will take some time to copy the files and install these files on your system, at least half an hour. Then installation will be get completed. Now restart now. After restarting, remove, first of all remove your USB and DVD and then restart your computer. And then you will get two options. In these two options, what you have to do, you have to first of all, when you start computer, then you have to press uh, arrow key, up or down arrow key continuously. Then you will come across a window that shows that window 10, Windows 7, whatever, and next one Ubuntu. Then choose the second one Ubuntu and your computer will be get started. With you have to provide the login details and then you can work on the Ubuntu. Now the next point, this it is about the installation media. Now just we have talked that we can use DVD-ROM for the installation, CD-ROM for the installation. In old days, CD-ROM was available. Currently, DVD available. Both are the same, only with the difference with in the capacity of that particular DVD. In old days, in our college days, we were using CD of Red Hat Linux. That there are 3 CDs available of Red Hat Linux version, desktop version, CD1, CD2 and CD3. In that sequence, we have to, first of all, CD1, we have to install that part, remove it, then CD2 and CD3. We have done all these things. Currently, we are getting a ISO file. You are having a pen drive available, so of 32 GB. Almost, so one DVD, it is also sufficient one. So it's very easy right now to install Linux OS. Then USB memory stick, that is a pen drive that if suppose you have USB, then go with the USB drive. Network, yeah, I didn't talk about this one. Network means suppose on server that ISO image will be available, and from the network with the help of HTTP or FTP we can install it. In our engineering days, we have installed with the help of the network. On our server, there where Red Hat Linux image has been stored, and we are accessing that with the help of the FTP. Just get that image and then install it. So with the help of the network, there is no need of your CD, DVD or the USB. The main thing that your system should be connected to the network, and in the network on the server that particular installation ISO file should be present, and there should be access rights to get that particular ISO file. Then you can install it. And this is a better idea. So we have done it, means in college days what we have done, that once on the server ISO file has been stored on the server and we are accessing to all the computers at the same time, and we can install it within an hour, that particular Red Hat Linux version. The hard disk, suppose I am having external hard disk, that is also fine, but we have to make it as an bootable, then we can install this particular OS with the help of external hard disk. Now the task is that everyone, you have to search on net how to make any device as in a bootable device, how to make a bootable pen drive, bootable hard disk, bootable DVD. Okay, so that is your an assignment, and you have to write down steps according to that. Even you can try for it. You just go to the website of Ubuntu, click on this one, Ubuntu desktop. It will take some time. around 1 GB, so it will take an 1 hour. See, it is downloading currently on my machine.